Hey guys, I'm Anthony and today I'm going to be giving you a quick overview of the Condor Rapid Assault chest rig as well as the Condor hydration harness which I have on my back at the moment. Now when you buy the Condor Rapid Assault chest rig, it doesn't come with a harness, it just comes with a standard set of straps that cross over at the back. These are padded, which a lot of cheaper chest rigs don't come with, but these are fully padded, have 3 lots of loops on the front for mounting, push to talk buttons. You can just about get your hydration tube through there. They do come, nice little attention to detail. They have this sort of, I don't know if it's patented or not, but it's a sort of their own design. Velcro fastening for the cross straps, just to stop them moving so they don't ride up too high or anything like that. One nice little attention to detail that they do, if I bring it a bit closer, is on your excess strapping, after you've adjusted, you've got a bit of excess strapping here, they have this Velcro, which you can see here. Now what I like to do, double it over a few times, Velcro it down, and there you are. It's out of the way, very low profile, not going to be flapping in the wind. Just a nice little attention to detail that you don't get with a lot of other things, especially your cheaper Chinese clones. So, highly recommend these. They do come with these Condor's own sort of rotating quick release buckles. These are sort of unique to Condor, and providing your chest rig has these, this hydro harness will fit and is compatible with it, as well as obviously you've got these 2 front ones. Now with this chest rig does come 6 internal mag pouches that are big enough for your standard Stalag mags, as well as AK mags. They do fit in fairly easy, and they come out very easily as well, especially with most AK mags having this little tab on the back. Some have the little clip that goes up as well, but sometimes these get caught when you're trying to pull them in and out. But these don't. This works really well. I found if you just put the back of the mag in first and then rock it sort of forward and down, they go in no problem. So if you're running an AK, which I will show you in a minute how I run my AK kit, well, it's set up with 6 full AK mags. You see how easy it is to use. The only thing I would say is if you are running M4 mags, especially mid caps and low caps, if they're a smaller size, sort of mid cap, I mean these are quite short compared to your high caps, your flash mags, that sort of thing. These do sit very deep inside, as you can see, so I would suggest mag pulls, even homemade mag pulls, you know, a bit of paracord and tape, but I would suggest them, because without it, it is quite fiddly. Now you've got 3 rows of molly on the front that go all the way around for mounting, like I've done. I've got my Serpa holster here, double pistol pouch, so I've got a smoke in there plus my extra pistol mag if I need to. Got a grenade pouch here just as well, just for when I play CQB. The chest rig itself comes with 2 admin pouches, one which is full size, goes all the way along. It's got a bit of Velcro in there as well. Ideally, I would suggest putting wallets, phones, keys, put that one inside there, keeps them out of the way. Put them to the sides, you ain't going to feel them, they're not going to dig in, they should be nice and safe. It also has a small mesh one on the inside, which is next to your skin. Don't really know what that's for, but if you've got anything like laminated maps or anything like that, I'd suggest putting them in there. Moving on to the harness section, the harness replaces, as you can see, the entire straps, and it's basically just one big backpack, kind of like a mat pack that you normally get with your plate carriers, where you put that on. This is just one big pouch. It has 4 or 5 rows of molly on the back, and as you can see on mine, I've mounted my radio to it. I like it there because it's out of the way. I don't need it on my front. Once I've set the radio channel, I don't need to touch it. I've got to push to talk with my headset. I don't need to touch the radio. Now this takes a 2.5 litre bladder. It has 3 fastening loops at the top to connect it. The zip compartment has 2 zips either side and then Velcro to keep it shut. It has an outlet that is designed for left and right outlets, and as you can see, the shoulder straps have 2 lots of Velcro loops for when you're routing or you're hosing, and or any cables that goes through there. With the push to talk, what I've actually done is gone through the sort of straps that come on the shoulder strap. I've routed it through there, then down into the radio pouch. Now, it will also take an air tank because I run a Tippmann M4, and I can get my 48 cubic inch tank. I can get that in there quite easily without any problems. It will take the larger tank as well. You will run into problems if you're trying to run a bladder and the tank in there as well. You could come into some issues there, but generally most people wouldn't do that. But it is an option if you wanted to do that. Overall, this is a fantastic chest rig. I'd highly recommend it, especially if you're, like me, a bigger guy. This is actually I've actually sort of cinched this in quite a lot. It has got a huge amount of room for expansion, so if you're even bigger than me, this is ideal. It sits nice and comfy. You can really get a massive, massive expansion to this. So yeah, if you're a bigger guy like me and you're looking for a nice lightweight chest rig, and the best thing about having the harness on the back, especially when it's full of water, you're actually balancing yourself out. You haven't got, when you've got 6 mags, a pistol, grenade, extra mags, smokes, that sort of thing, you've got a lot of weight on the front side, pulling you forward. With this, you fill that with 2.5 litres of water, it brings it back, it balances you out. It's not too high up, like a chest rig, like a plate carrier, it's not too high up. This could actually do with coming up a little bit higher, but I can't actually adjust these anymore. This is something this is just sort of tight in at the shoulders so I can get it. So unfortunately it's got to sit here, but it's still quite nice. Pulling the sides a little bit more, very tight when I've actually got my BDUs on. It is nice and tight, so you don't need to worry about it. So yeah, that's my basic overview. If you're in the market for a new chest rig, I'd highly recommend one of these, especially with the Condor bladder as well. I went for olive drab because that's my favourite sort of colour for airsoft, because I don't need tan because I'm not in the desert. Black, when you're out in woodland, black just shines out as one big solid colour. So this, with your camo, you blend in a lot better. And as you'll see in this video, I've probably interchanged some sections of me wearing my full kit. It blends in with pretty much any sort of PMC, or even, I think I've got my Polish woodland camo on, and also DPM. It works quite well with that. So if you're in the market for a new chest rig, I would highly recommend the Condor Rapid Assault chest rig, as well as the Condor Hydro harness. Thanks for watching, guys. If you like this video, please help me out, give a like, subscribe, like my Facebook page. I'm on Instagram as well. I'm going to try and do a few more of these reviews if I can. I haven't really got much kit to review, but what I've got, I'm going to try and do. The next one's probably going to be a pistol review of my Tenko Marie P226E2.